So for today, I was trying to get the desk to work, um, and it was not as easy as I thought. And I actually discovered that there was a huge hiccup with the desk, and that it wasn't working correctly like I thought it was for the other AI. So I put him in there. That it was still having. I think we'll still do it right. No, I think because now it's finally properly setting. I've been doing a lot of trial and error. He can't get to me, so he's just gonna sit there and kind of be upset. I gotta see if I can find a desk to better show what I'm talking about. So it's really, really hard to read, but if you look, it says the playing hiding is now true. It wasn't doing that originally, but I fixed that. And that was causing a lot of issues and that kind of stuff. And but I discovered that because everything I tried to make this guy see the desk was turning up. You know, nothing was working. No matter what I did, nothing was working. There we go. So now we got this guy. Oh yes, he gets really upset. So if I can get his attention. Okay, so now if I go run into the desk, it kills me. And it's not registering, but that's because I haven't fixed that part yet. I've only just discovered all the hiccups and all that kind of stuff, and I got it working to now registering the player is hiding. And this is the error that is. So basically, something I discovered that was happening is, and I thought at first it was because they register everything as site, they're seeing the desks. They see the desks, but because there's no code for the desk, they don't know what to do with the desk. They just see it. They're like, it's just a fucking desk. Who the fuck cares? Which is fine. But when I go into the desk, it hides my player. And basically this is what's happening. I can show you with this guy's tree. So, but now he's a lot better because I've got him fixed. So he should be fine. The other guy I haven't really sorted yet. But so basically what's happening is so I hide in the desk and I disappear, and it goes, this is the first one it checks. Now, it can't check to see if the player is hidden, or if it can see the player because the player is no longer basically there. So it doesn't know if the player is there. It can't get its location. And it can't chase it. And you think that would fire as a fail, but I guess because it just like it kind of freaks it out because the player is non-existent anymore, like it doesn't exist, and that freaks out, so it always triggers this. It's like an instant kill, so hiding is an instant kill, which was an issue I was running into before. Which I discovered, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. So It wasn't working, and I was trying a bunch of things I couldn't get. I even tried this code at one point, and that wasn't working. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Why is the code that worked for the first guy not working for the second guy? It's the same code. It should work. And then I discovered that there was issues, but I fixed them. I can show you these issues. Just hold on. That never fails. Never fails. Someone's always gotta message me super late fucking night about nonsense that that doesn't relate to me. Sorry, it really annoys me. Anyways, I'm totally leaving that. No, hold on. So this is here. So this was part of the issue, but this worked. So I originally had a Boolean or a variable here that I could set, but I guess I don't know. It just wasn't registering or something. But I found the simplest solution was the easy, and I was just get rid of and then just tick this yes or no, which I found very interesting. I haven't done it for him yet, so that's why he's not really working. For some reason, this just does not register when it was set in. I took it out, and I'm going to take it out everywhere. And it was the same for when it was this code. Is basically the same thing, and I just ticked it as true. Because basically the way the code works to hide under the desk is I walk up to the desk, and if I'm close enough to it and I'm in the area, I possess it. And immediately after I possess it, I go and tell the monster that I have possessed the desk. So if I've possessed the desk, I tick the variable player is hiding to true, so it knows that I have ticked the desk. And the idea is that if I'm hiding, it cannot say if it's... So if it's not set, meaning that I'm not hiding, it can attack me. But if it is set, then we deal with this, which is if it's close to me, if it's close to the desk, and it triggers the near desk one, it'll kill me. If it doesn't, or I have to check see if that doesn't work. See if that works, because I could have swore it did, but I'm not too sure. I might just leave it and just have so that the big guy can never, if you hide, he just never knows. But I don't know, we'll work on that a little bit later. And that's how that works. So when you possess, and then when you unpossess the desk, which is this string of code in the desk, which is basically I repossess the character, then it tells them that I'm no longer, it reports to the boss that I'm no longer hiding. And it just wasn't doing that. I thought it was, but I guess it wasn't, but it just wasn't doing that. And it took me forever to figure that out. So, yeah, so that's what I've been basically doing. I just did that today, didn't I? I can't remember. Okay, also, I don't know if you noticed. The other thing I did, that was like the big thing. So, like, the other thing I did was, without the scary chase music, is I set up the actual kill for him. I left the audio from the other guy because I don't have an audio for him. I will do something different. I'm just not going to do it right now. I'll get back to it because it doesn't. But yes, now when he kills you, when he specifically kills you, you get that specific kill thing. And we can quickly test to make sure that works really quick by playing on the other map where he doesn't exist. One day I'll fix those skins. I'm just kind of ignoring them. I forgot it's really dark. is he broken? I think it's because it hasn't built the navigation. For some reason he needs to rebuild it. Alright, but when he catches me... So it went into the chase music, so it knew to chase me. It just... I think it's because for some reason the nav didn't build. Yeah, so... I haven't opened this map after I readjusted all the nav settings, so that's what's happening. So, because it's open for the first time, it's got to build that navigation mesh. Okay, so, but yeah, the kill is working. I have, hopefully I can get the desk working. I could have swore I had fixed it. I guess I haven't, but I don't know. I'm getting places with it. But we'll see. But I have thought about just completely ripping the desk out and doing a different hiding system, or not being able to hide at all. Just because it's been an absolute nightmare, and that was like the first 5 or 10 videos, 10 days was just trying to get that stupid desk to work, and I could have swore I could